A pleasant day, ma'am. I am Melvin Gaetano Montero, and my companion to present to you about our study, Ms. Hazel K. Martinez and Ms. Amoges Rose Angelin. The title of our study is Language Learning Difficulties of Bachelor of Arts in English Language Students in Japanese Language. So the study all about the language learning difficulties faced by the students in the Bachelor of Arts in English Language program at Northeastern Mindanao State University to their Japanese course. These are students who have English as their second language, often encounter specific challenges rather when striving to attain proficiency in this language. One of the major gap of the students that they face is phonetic system in Japanese language. The unique pronunciation rules inherent in Japanese can be perplexing for BIL students, hindering their ability to articulate words and phrases. Moreover, the grammatical structure of this language differs significantly from English, adding an additional layer of complexity. Consequently, BIL students may grapple with the word order, verb conjugation, and sentence formation. Additionally, cultural disparities play a significant role in language learning difficulties as the impact of communication style or social interactions. Gaining an understanding of these challenges is paramount for educators at Northeastern Mindanao State University to tailor teaching strategies that cater to the specific needs of BIL students, ensuring their successful acquisition of foreign language. According to Snowling 2014, the learning difficulties are not only a problem for individual, however, also for society as a whole. Early identification is therefore critical and cooperation is needed among families, teaching staff, and professionals to address the needs of the students with co-occurring learning difficulties. And the significance of our study, the study lies in a potential to inform the benefits students, educators, parents or guardians, and researcher by shedding light on coping strategies in the face of difficulties in learning the Japanese language during online or something high blended learning. And now I will I will present to you about the introduction. So the statement of the problem of our study, the study aims to describe the student by providing an in-depth understanding of the underlying processes associated with their language learning difficulties. And the purpose of the study to present the understanding the language learning difficulties faced by the Bachelor of Arts in English Language students is necessary or something crucial for the instructor or educators and curriculum developers. So furthermore, by identifying these challenges or hurdles, appropriate strategies and support can be provided to enhance language learning experiences and outcomes. So this study aims to shed light on the specific difficulties encountered by the BIL students studying Japanese language course at Northeastern Mindanao State University. And to cope our data analysis or something for the data collection in the methodology, these are the question or something research question that we include to our study. So the first question is, what are the common difficulties of the students by studying the foreign courses or the foreign course, the Japanese language? Second one, what are the adjustment strategies? And the last, how do these strategies improve their learning? And that ends my part. And in the chapter 2, we'll discuss by Ms. Amoges. Thank you so much for listening.
Good day, everyone. I'm Rose Angelin Villamogas for the continuation of our topic, which is Chapter 2, Review of Related Literature. Chapter 2, Foreign and Local Study. Abdullah et al. 2022 highlights the significant impact of fear on Japanese language acquisition among students. Fears include comprehension, apprehension, fear of negative evaluation, and test anxiety. Students often feel trepidation when they struggle to understand instructors' words, lack confidence in speaking, and feel anxious in the classroom. However, most students derive immense pleasure from learning the language, incorporating interactive activities, and foster confidence in their pursuit. Canvas 2021. Students face challenges in language learning. including listening, speaking, pronunciation, reading, and writing. They struggle with unfamiliar topics, class discussions, and teacher speed. To improve speaking, instructors should provide background knowledge, pronunciation, and reading skills. Listening is the most challenging skill to master. Anderson and Jerving study examined the relationship between foreign language, classroom anxiety, academic achievement, classroom environment, and emotional intelligence communication. Findings showed a negative correlation between anxiety, academic success, emotional intelligence communication, and classroom environment. The study underscores the importance of emotional intelligence in academic performance. Gonzalez, 1997. Filipino students are motivated to learn Japanese due to various factors, including curricular requirements, personal interest, future career prospects, parental pride, communication with Japanese friends, academic reasons, and perceived leniency from Japanese teachers. The educational system's inclusion, students' fascination with Japanese culture and the global job market's benefits are key motivators. Building connections with Japanese friends enhances language skills. The synthesis. The study suggests that language learning is a worthwhile endeavor, but educators must adapt their teaching methods to meet students' needs. Barriers to learning foreign languages include anxiety, academic achievement, classroom environment, and emotional intelligence communication. Students face challenges in listening, speaking, pronunciation, reading, and writing, and need to be exposed to diverse lecture inputs. Emotional intelligence has a positive and direct impact on these factors. The students are motivated to learn Japanese due to curricular requirements, personal interest, future career prospects, parental pride, and perceived leniency from teachers.
Good day everyone. By the way, I am Miss K.E. Martinez, together with Mr. Montero and Miss Amokis for the continuation of discussion. Chapter 3, Methodology. So in this chapter, it is explaining how the researchers conducted their study using this approach. So it might go into detail about things like how they choose participants for their study or how they collected information for them. Research model, qualitative research design. Variables, independent variables are Japanese scores. BAL students experience difficulties interviews. Dependent variables are the answer of the interview's questions. Population, BAL students from the Department of Language at Northeastern Mindanao State University. Sample, teen English language students from NEMSO who have been learning a Japanese course. Data collection tools, structured interview and unstructured interview and observation. Data analysis, the content analysis is utilized in this research. Have two types of interviews are going to be done with the respondents. In addition, observation are going to be used as a data. The common answer of the respondents in the interview, the interviewers will be gathered into a categorization, the way to make the current research conclusion clear. Context. The topic of the research is language difficulties, and this research takes place at Northeastern Mindanao State University in Tandag City main campus. Among the 10 BAL students, the students tell their experiences about learning a foreign language and tell how this experience affect their daily learning. Both structured and unstructured interviews are going to utilize and the interviews will reveal how the students achieve their success in learning a foreign language. Ethics. Privacy was talked to the respondents, and the researcher protect the profile of the respondents and inform the respondents about this. Limitation. The number of the respondents were not enough to make a totally clear conclusion. That's why for the studies, it is better to conduct the study with more respondents. The data was collected from interviews and observation. However, it would be more valid if different data collection tools were added. Assumptions. Students' profile provide researchers to care about respondents different about beliefs, culture, and races. Success of the students' learning depends on the instructor's professional pedagogical way. Instructors' professional pedagogical way is actually instructors' continuous learning process. So in this study, some important things for both teachers and researchers who work with students, it is emphasize understanding difference among learners while also recognizing the importance of ongoing training for instructors themselves. So this is my end of my report. Thank you for listening.